Every once in a while, the stars align for me to do something that seems totally out of left field, but actually is not. I wanted to do a Jack Black vocal analysis for quite a while, and really, this is the perfect time. Jack Black always over-delivers when it comes to character, when it comes to just being crazy and not caring, and as a result, he gets all sorts of sounds out of his voice that are quite compelling. So, I have no doubt that there's going to be some of that in this song, although I really have no idea what to expect. If you're new to this channel, I teach people how to sing. That's what this is all about. And I love pulling inspiration from great vocalists and showing students how to put that inspiration into their own voices so they can discover all sorts of things. If you'd like help doing this, you need a framework for how to begin pulling from your favorite vocalists, click the link below and join my free voice course. Let's see what we got here.
This one is from my one and only true love, Princess Peach. Peach, you're so cool. And with my star, we're gonna rule. Peach, understand, I'm gonna love you till the very end. Peaches, 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 peaches. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we got to go back and listen to the very beginning entrance with his speech. Now, I'm always saying one of the best ways to free your voice, expand your range, discover how to use distortion is by creating characters. Jack Black does that all the time. He's clearly a character here. Now, he's doing a video, but he's so smart. He's developed this character in his speech voice, and then it bleeds into his singing. And then you can hear with some grit, and as he gets more free with his singing, the character also gets more free. There's all sorts of amazing things going on here from a voice coaching or voice discovery perspective. Listen again to the character that he establishes right here. And then, if you can, try to put in your own voice, even just the speaking, and see what happens. I'm going to try it, and it's going to be different, and it's probably not going to be exactly what he's doing or even close, but it's going to inspire some interesting things in my voice, and it's just fun.
This one is from my one and only true love.
This one is from my one and only true love. No, that's me. That's boring old me.
This one is for my one and only true love. Oh, this is a different accent than I thought would come out, but this is for my one and only true love.
There's a little bit of a sigh there that isn't necessarily with what he was doing.
This one is from my one and only true love, Princess Peach.
Princess Peach.
Peach, you're so cool.
Listen how light he is right there. So cool on the edge of his head voice there.
But that dropped larynx, Peach,
so cool. Try this stuff. Be a ham. Be a complete idiot. You'll unlock all sorts of things with your voice. Let's listen on here.
And with my star, we're gonna rule.
Gonna rule.
Peach, understand, I'm gonna love you till the very end.
Love you till the very end.
Oh, it almost sounds like his voice is being modified outside of what he's doing with his own voice from a pitch perspective or from a formant perspective. Maybe not. He's awfully good at doing things with his tone and making things sound different. But it's really interesting. Listen to how he opens up his... Now, he's got a great mixed voice in general, but listen to how he opens up here.
Even in the midst of this sound,
I'm gonna love you till the very end.
I'm gonna love you till the very end.
It's kind of a cool sound. And there's this free, like, you can tell that there's a lot more room to go.
Peaches, 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 peaches. Ah, oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. Listen again.
Peaches, 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 peaches. Ah.
Now that's a classic sort of growl. You can do that by kind of a Louis Armstrong. But you can also do it by messing with your vocal break and sort of leaning into that to get a little bit more out of it. Sounds like he's got a little bit of that going on.
Peaches, 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 peaches. Ah, oh, yeah.
But he thins out his voice so nicely. Oh, yeah. Constantly playing with his tone, his resonance, his placement in the midst of just doing this. Oh, yeah. So many freeing things going on with his voice right here. Oh, and that little, ooh. Let's do that again.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, highly nasal there. Yeah. Not all of us vocalists aspire to be a walking cartoon, although being willing to go that direction to experiment with your voice, figure out what can happen with it, and then reining it back in is the smartest thing you will ever do if you want to have an interesting voice.
Peaches, 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 peaches. I love you. Oh, Mario, Luigi, and a Donkey Kong too. 1,000 troops of Koopas couldn't keep me from you. Princess Peach at the end of the line.
At the end of the line. Princess Peach at the end of the line. Some good compression going on there. Princess Peach at the end of the Princess Peach. A little lower larynx, and then, like you're lifting something heavy, Princess... I'm lifting this massively heavy desk. Princess Peach at the end of the line. He's doing a great job of going in and out of that false chord engagement, that compressed sound, to get these interesting character traits out of his voice.
I'll make you mine. Oh, peaches, 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 peaches. I love you.
Okay, now this is the second time or third time he's done this. He has this break into his head voice in the midst of this compressed sound. Hi, growly, nasal sound, and then love. There's this little bit of a sigh as he continues to work up his range. This keeps him from being locked into one posture with his voice. As he moves around all these different types of engagements, he's even more free to go in different places with his voice. I love you. Oh. People are always asking me, what's the best tone for this particular song? Or I'm just trying to develop my vocal tone. And I'm always telling them, good tone, great vocal tone is about learning how to get a lot of different tones out of your voice and moving between all of them. There is no one great tone for your voice.
I love you. Oh, bitches, bitches, bitch.
Now let's talk about that sound. Go into your head voice. And then bring in the compression. That's very different than a compressed or gritty mix. Yay! Would be a mixed voice, whereas this is a not only compressed but gritty head voice. A better way to talk about this would be more like a growled head voice versus growled chest voice. Ah, ah, there's the compression. There's the pure, more growled Louis Armstrong. Here's a blend. We're blending that placement. Then here it is in head voice. Head voice. Growled head voice. Mixed in that same area with compression. Yeah!
Bitches! Bitches! Bitch!
Ooh, all sorts of neat grit there. What is going on here?
And cut.
That was so incredibly dumb, but really informative and inspiring. I haven't visited the Louis Armstrong growl sound, and I haven't worked on being that type of character before. And as I continue to experiment with blending those sorts of things with my own voice, and you heard me experimenting right here in this video, I encourage you to do the same. Become completely unhinged as you saw him do in the video, and start trying things with your voice. Again, if you'd like help with this, click that link below and join my free course. Thanks for having fun with me on this one.